would it be wrong to use tithes on church building funds? Well, now here's a touchy little thing for the church now. No, correctly, tithes is to go to the minister. That's right. In the Bible, they had a box that sat at the door in the Old Testament, one of the buildings. This box was a fund where the people put in there for the repairing. You've read it many times in the Old Testament. They kept up the buildings and things like that. All the repairs on the building was taken care out of that fund, but a tenth of the tithings, all the tithings, went to their priests, their pastors. Tithings are to go for nothing else. I know people take their tithes and give them to a widow woman. That's wrong. If you've got anything to give the widow woman, give her. But don't give her God's money. That's not yours in the first place. That's God's. If you sent me downtown to get a loaf of bread, and you give me 25 cents to get the loaf of bread, now I met somebody on the street wanted something else, and I give them the 25 cents. See, I give them your money. If they ask me for something, let them give it over here in this pocket and give them my money. But this is your money. And a tenth of it is the Lord's. And Levi, the priesthood, lived by the tenth. The tenth is to be a tithing that's to be brought into the storehouse with a promise of God to bless it. And a proof, he said, if you don't believe it, come and prove me and see if I won't do it. See? That's right. The tithings goes into the church for the pastor and so forth like that to live on. And then the building funds and things like that is a separate fund altogether. Now that is Scripture. One time when we get started, I want to take a night. I went here some time ago before I left the tabernacle and take about 2 or 3 weeks and just on subjects like that and went plumb through it and showed what tithings was in the church. Brother Branham, is there anything wrong with belonging to a lodge after we have become a Christian, such as the Masons? No, sir. You be a Christian wherever you are. I don't care where you are, you can still be a Christian.